This is emotional vulnerability part 2. So growing up, like whenever I would feel a certain type of way, if I felt sad, I couldn't really tell my mom, because when I did tell her, she would have a very logical answer. She would never, I have never experienced like my mom holding me while I'm crying. I mean, I think there was one time because she was like, "Oh, okay, this is something that hurts your feelings because I don't hug you." So I think one time I was crying and she like kind of hugged me. But most of the time growing up, if I was sad, my mom really did not show any empathy or emotion. She would just basically be like, "Don't cry for a guy." So I just did not feel happy, because in a way I had to suppress my emotions, my tears, my sadness, to accommodate for the fact that she was not comfortable with any type of emotion that had to do with sadness, because maybe it reminded her of her own sadness. And so I think meeting people who are more vulnerable and more emotionally in tune with their emotions has helped me to be like, you know what? I can cry in front of you. I can be vulnerable in front of you. I can show who I am in front of you. I can show my anger or whatever it is. Because my mom would just shun me if I felt sad. If I was telling her something, she was so emotionally detached that she would leave, or she would watch TV, or she would try to, distract herself. And I noticed that too with some of the people that I meet, that they won't sometimes look me in the eye because seeing me cry is too painful for them. It reminds them of their own pain. And so it's just been a really long journey for me to feel happy and to feel loved. I realize is when someone's able to embrace you in your pain. It's hard to feel loved when you don't have that space to feel sad with someone. That, oh, you have to, leave that person to feel your emotions, that you have to come back whole in a way, that you're not allowed to be broken, sad, and uncomfortable, that you're not allowed to be angry with them. And what I've learned is like, happiness comes from being able to experience love in the specific love language that you feel. For me, it is touch and affirmation. I need to be hugged. I can't just talk to you on the phone. I feel loved when I'm being affirmed and encouraged. I feel loved when I'm being hugged. And so that's why I hate anything just like, if I don't meet up with people, I don't get to hug them. It's really hard for me to feel loved. But I do feel loved when I'm affirmed. So anyway, so I realized like that's what makes you happy. For every part of your heart to be loved is how do people speak to your heart? How do you need to be loved? How does your heart need to be loved? And for me, I've learned my love languages is, I need to be cuddled. I need to be hugged. I need someone to be affectionate with me. I need to be affirmed. I need someone to show that they care through words, through calling, not just texting. And as I start to realize, those are my love languages, I realized that that's why I felt very neglected and unloved growing up, because, my mom didn't really hug me. My mom didn't affirm me. And in fact, she discouraged me, and she would blame me for the pain that I was going through. So that's why I became very hard. That's why I became very tough. And in a way, I kind of carried this masculine energy because I wasn't being loved in the way that I needed to. And so that's it. God bless. Bye.